Okay. Thank you. All right. Right. So we can start. Let's do some Vim. So I am going to be alternating between, I'm actually going to use my notes because I have summarized them. And hoping that you guys will understand a few of the editors that you have. So, guys, we have a few editing tools that we use when it comes to Linux. One, we have Vim or V. Two, we have Nano. Three, we have Gedita. And four, we have Emacs. All right. We have around four or even more, but those are the most commonly used editors that we have. Let me just share one tab. Will be easier. Right. So we have those four editors. All right. We have Vim, we have Nano, we have Gedit, we have Emacs. Now, for Emacs, those from Alex, I hope you guys can remember Emacs. Emacs wasn't good on us. Emacs showed us things, all right? And Emacs is good for programmers, it's good for people who prefer to do and use complicated stuff. And Gedit, it's for I'd call Gedita like something like the way people who use Windows have like Microsoft Word and they can just type whatever it is they want, it's more visual. But then when it comes to Bash, we use two common ones. We have Vim and we have Nano. All right. So today we're going to check on those two. And at the end of this lesson, I want you to tell me which one is the best for you. We've said ours personally. Me, I prefer Vim. I know a lot of people would go for Nano. Nano is closely. Mohammed Ashanza. Mohammed, will be your in-laws. Invite us in your stories. Hey, like Belinda, we are very concerned about artists. Tell us kwanza kama ulisort artists. All right. So, Nano, for those who use Windows, I know you use a lot of Control A, Control X, Control V, Control Y, Control Z, Control everything, the shortcuts, the keyboard shortcuts. So because you're used to that, Nano might appear easy for you. For Vim, we do not have a lot of keyboard shortcuts, but let's go ahead and do a few of the commands. All right. By the way, you guys tell me what keyboard shortcuts you know for Windows or even Linux. What keyboard? Just text me. I want you guys to get this engagement marks. What keyboard shortcuts do you normally use? Hi, yeah, people. Not even one. Control C. Alex enable another one. I know you guys use a lot of keyboard shortcuts. Got Control V, Control V, Control X, Alex. Control Z, fine. Control D. What is Control D for? Control Shift T,
Control G.
Control G, all right. Control B, Control Y, Control Alt T. Alex, Control Alt T is for what?
For terminal Linux.
For?
Opening terminal in Linux.
All right. Control Shift P, Clinton Control A. Interesting. At least now you know this. Windows Alt R for screen recording. All right, Abby. Control A for all shades. No one is talking about Control Alt Delete. Windows plus D plus the arrows. All right. Windows plus or minus. Gideon, what is that for? We should try out some of this. Mkona mastingo hapa deadly.
Like let's say nimefungua maybe Chrome and Firefox. I can just click that and nione what I want to select.
All right. Interesting. Windows left, yes, Sandra. Good tip for split screening. Yes, I usually do that all the time. All right. So now that you guys know a lot of these keyboard shortcuts, you remember yesterday I told you that in Linux we don't use the mouse. We do not scroll like using the mouse. That's why I apparently don't even have a mouse. I go and pick one from the sitting room. So because we are used to a lot of typing, and for whatever command that we want, we do a lot of typing if we are not using our graphical user interface. All right, so let's go to Vim. Vim is interesting. It's not easy, but it's more powerful. And let's go ahead and see a few of the stuff that we have in V. Number one, V has two modes. All right, it has the command mode and then it has the insert mode. The command mode is when your Vim is in command mode, you can't type. All right, so if you want to insert text, if you want to type, you have to press I. All right, and I'm not really going to read all these notes. I want us to go ahead and see a few of the commands that we have. Let me stop split screening here, and I split screen here. All right, I hope you guys can see my screen. All right, so these are some of the commands that we have. And I have created this table so that it can be easy for us to understand. And we are going to use the things that you normally do. So number one, what is a text editor? For those with Mac or for those with Windows, with graphical user interfaces, when you want to type something, for example, like you'll notice, if I want to use Microsoft Word, I'll normally use my Google, what is it called? Google Sheets, Google what? Google Docs. Yes, because we do not have the Microsoft Office suite. So this looks, because now we do not have Microsoft Office suites, sometimes creating files might be a bit tricky. So we can do what Patrick told us in the morning. If you want to create a file, for example, in your computer, you want to create a text file called vim.txt. What you'd normally do, you'd right click and then create a new text file and then you click that, right? But now in Linux, what we do, you'll write, say, touch vim.txt, or you'd do vim vim vim.txt. I was forgetting the text file name. All right, so those are the ways that you open a file. Patrick showed us that in the morning. So to create a file, we normally don't right click on what, when you're in the command line, we say that you don't use the mouse. So there's no right clicking, left clicking, double clicking, there's no that. So it's good to have the commands either on the tip of your fingers or you write them somewhere. We took a bit of the time to practice a lot, and using the commands a lot helps you remember them. The more you use something, the more your brain will actually remember about it. Neuroplasticity. So that's how you get to understand the commands. Or you can also have like in the internet, I've seen a lot of people with like commands. They have written that you can just go and copy paste. And yes, we do a lot of copy pasting of commands. So we have a comparison table of some of the commands that we have and some that we are going to use. So for example, I've told you about creating a file. So if you're going to use Nano, you will use touch and then create your file name. You touch and then your file name. We're going to do this right now on our labs. Kindly open your labs on editing files. It's on lab 231. Yes, so when you use Nano, you'll have first to create the file. You'll first have to create the file. And when you create the file, you'll then go to directly accessing your file, all right? And then if you're using V, you don't have a file, for example, you don't have this text file that you want, or this docs that you want, or .excel that you want. If you don't have all those files, what you can do, if you're going to use Vim, you just type V and then the name of the text file that you want, automatically creates it for you if it's not present. If it's there, yeah, it will take you now to edit your text file. All right. Right. So let's do this practically. I know a lot of talking won't help. So what we're going to do, I'm going to unshare this screen. I'm going to help with these commands after we are done. And I'm going to share with you some of these commands. So guys, let us open our lab number 231. Let us open lab 231. Very nice. If you're there, kindly write for me, done, 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 as I power on my machine. All right, done. Ensure that, very nice, Sharon, very nice, Gideon, very nice, Fan, very nice, Justin. You guys are making me happy. All right. Very nice, Felix, very nice. So, very nice, Rage, very nice, Alphas. Open your labs. Let's go to the console. We are going to create a new EC2 instance. Very nice, Amy. We are going to create a new EC2 instance. And then I know by now you guys know how to create your instances. Amy is done, Mosimbe is done, Elfas is done. Very nice. So ensure that you are on your console.
Could you please go slowly? Some of our labs are still loading.
I haven't started yet, so I'm waiting for you guys to start your labs and go to the console. So the lab that we're doing is called editing files. It's lab 231. We will be following the instructions from Vocarium. Let me just join my phone so that I can see what you guys are talking. Start your labs, guys. Let's go to the console, to EC2, and we launch a new instance.
Recording in progress.
All right. Are you guys there? Who is in their EC2? Dan Musembe, Tony Dan. All right.
My lab is still loading, eh?
It's okay. So guys, let us go ahead. So yes, so let us go ahead. I know everyone, your account is still in cleanup. What happened? What happened, Purity? And guys, I need you to talk to me. We need to go hand in hand. So go to your EC2 on the console. And let's all create our instances. I know by now we all know how to create instances. So launch instance. We are going to call this instance. We can call it editor because we are learning about editing our files. All right. We can name our EC2 instances as editor. We are going to leave the OS as it is, Amazon Linux 2. We are going to leave the instance type as it is. And we are going to create new key pairs so that we can be able to access our lab, our EC2 instance using SSH. So just I'm going to use the name here. All right, I'm going to name the key file as labs user, just like on the notes on the guide. So I'm going to call it labs user, and then mine is going to be a PMK. For those in Windows, yours is going to be a PPK. Follow the route that Patrick showed you of using PuTTY. So mine is going to be a PMK, and I've named mine labs user because I just want to copy commands. We create our key pair, and then very nice, mine is downloaded. We edit network settings. We have a lab VPC. We are going to go with it. And we have SSH already. So that's that. We are going to leave everything else as it is right now. And we are going to launch our instance. All right, my instance is ready. Let me just come here. I'll actually have to share my entire screen because I'm going to use my shell. All right. So guys, my EC2 instance is ready. It's called editor. And yes, I have a public key. Not public key, but public IPv4 address. So let's go to our terminals, those in Mac and Linux. Let's use our terminals. For those in Mac and Linux, we are just going to copy these commands. No. Let me do this. I'm done with the right. So I'm done with the console for now. So let's go ahead and go to our downloads. You guys let me know if you're there. So I'm just going to change my directory to downloads. Talk to me, guys. Are you there? Let me see. Your account is still in cleanup. No new replies. All right. Talk to me. Who has an EC2 instance? Very nice, Brian. He's already in the terminal. All right. Kindly SSH into your EC2 instances. I want us to do this lab together, all of us, so that I do not leave any one of you behind. I want us to do this lab together so that we don't leave you guys behind. All right. If you're in your, let me see. I want someone to, if you're, let me see. Done, Felix, good work. So those in Linux, we have to change mode of our PEM keys because we need to just give them the read-only permissions. Done, and then we can SSH into it. So copy up to the @ paste, and then come to your EC2 instance, copy the public IPv4 address and paste it, right? And SSH into your instance. Yes, I want. Very nice. So anyone who is not here, let me know so that we can start on our good. Musembi, you're done. All right. If you have SSH into your instance, type for me in the chat SSH. Gideon, good. You are there. Tony, good. You are there. Abby, very nice. You are there. Felix, very nice. You are there. Who else? Fan, very nice. You are there. Habakkuk, very nice. You are there. Anthony, thank you. You are there. Mark, you are there. Kevin, you are there. Amy, you are there. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So the very first command that you're going to type. Yes?
When if you want to, and so be very, very careful.
Thank you, Mohammed Bashir, for the heads up. We'll be very careful. Guys, kindly be safe. Be safe. Please, please be safe. All right. Mohammed, thank you for the breaking news. All right. So guys, be safe. Raila has passed, but we are here. We are young. We are starting our lives. A lot of people have died. A lot of people have been born. It's okay to grieve, but we grieve with respect. All right. So be safe. Tell your people out there to be safe. Right. So on our shell, I need us to type Vim Tutor, one word, and we are going to be, you may have pseudo, all right, so Habakkuk, 7 days of mourning, it's all right. Unfortunately, we'll be in class for the 7 days.
Excuse me, Joy.
Yes.
Could you please type the commands at the chat box?
I
You are comfortable with that?
all right. Okay. The commands are in our. Somebody can type for us because I can't keep on moving from like several tabs at a time. Somebody be kind enough and just the gray ones. You can just type for people in the. Thank you, Fan. Just type for people in the chat. All right. So Vim Tutor is somewhere that you come to read. No, it's just our tutor. We come to read. We come to know what is Vim. There are a few ways that we can exit Vim. So we can use escape to leave the insert mode. We have this command to exit without saving changes. And this right here, these are some of the commands that we are going to interact with. So for example, like what you're going to do next, we are going to create a file using the v command, and we are going to see everything we're going to learn about this, and we're going to do this practically for you guys to understand. So vtutor, come here, get to understand what it is that you actually need to. All right. And once you're in Vim Tutor, hold your shift key and then press ZZ, or use your caps lock.
Joy,
Yes.
I can't type a command in my terminal. Like nakata. Sijui mbona. Nimetuma screenshot hapo.
Why?
Like sizi type command. Nakataa.
Hata hii command ya Vim Tutor umeshindwa kuandika?
Like
Or maybe it's called.
hainipatii option hadi ya kutype. Sizi type kitu.
All right. Just control. Okay.
Same for
Ifunge
me.
and then
Same for
why?
you.
Did you put like
uh,
a long term?
yeah, so I was saying after I typed Vim Tutor and I clicked enter, from there siwezi kutype tena.
Ni kwa sababu I want to show you how to exit. All right, Habakkuk has given us the code to exit. You can actually use that code that Habakkuk has given us, or you can use capital ZZ like these two. You can use these two to exit V. So these are some of the shortcuts that we were telling you guys. So once you are in V, if you want to exit, you can press escape to exit insert mode, and then shift ZZ to escape the V editor. All right. So if you're in Vim Tutor, if you typed Vim Tutor and you came to this place where they are having a whole lot of stories explaining to us what to do, just do ZZ and you'll exit, or what Habakkuk has given us right there. All right. For Brian, try and SSH again. Okay. And Salem, I don't know if you're in class. Kindly remind us after 15 minutes we restart our our labs again. So this command is telling us if we do not have access to V or Vim, we install it, but I think we do have. Let me see V, and yes, we actually do have. All right. Very nice. It didn't save. All right. So let's go ahead and all right. So this is the command to escape Vim Tutor. So use this command or use my shortcut capital Z. All right. And we want to, so from your current location in the terminal, enter Vim Hello World. So let's just type Vim Hello World and see. This is going to help us create a file called Hello World. All right. So type Vim Hello World and we are brought here. Okay. So you remember, guys, I told you if you do not have a file name, for example, we did not have a file name called Hello World, Cindy, but when we did Vim Hello World, it created for us a file called Hello World, and it is now enabling us to start editing on it. But before we start editing on it, this is the command mode, all right? So the terminal window displays output from the command Vim Hello World, all right? Higher. So let's say, for example, you now want to text something right here. We want to text, there's this text on number 25. We want to input it in our text, in our Hello World file here. What you do, you realize that you cannot type anything on the command mode. So for you to be able to go into a mode that you can actually start entering your data, you press the letter I, small I, and down here you're going to see the word insert. So this is saying it has now moved from the command mode to the insert mode. All right. So we are on the insert mode and we can just come and copy paste our data here. We can enter, we can type something else. My name is Joy. What's your name? Type for me your name on your Vim editor. My name is Joy, and we can type RIP Baba, just to, mention him as he is resting. And then once you've typed something, once you're done texting it, once you're done typing. So guys, let's say for example, yes?
Can you repeat after pressing hi what to do next?
You just type anything. I copied the text on number 25 and then I pressed enter to go to another line. I typed my name is Joy, enter another line of code. Let me look for code. Code. Let me look for. So those of you who will be code to what do you do? Say a code to do what? To create a calculator. I don't know. I'm not so creative this afternoon. So for those of you who will be doing a lot of coding, this is something that you can actually do even on your Vim editor, especially if you're going. Let's actually create like a. It's okay. Let's just copy this one here. I want to show you guys, you can even have your codes right here. So that time, when it comes to time that we'll be creating script codes, for example, when we even go to bash scripting, that will be around on Monday or Tuesday, we're going to be writing code like this. all right? So you write a code, and then once you're done, just type in anything or everything that you want, and you now want to save it. I'm going to give you a shortcut of what I do, but all right, if you want to save the content that you've written, press the escape key. All right, and once you press your escape key, you're going to realize that the insert right here is disappeared. So we've left the insert mode, we've gone to the command mode. All right, now if you want to save, you can use the colon WQ, or you can use capital ZZ to exit. All right, you can use colon WQ to exit, or you can use capital ZZ. Or if you're not using caps lock, you can use Shift ZZ. So tell me if you've understood how to create a file in the editor and even type something. So I'm going to ask you
Joy,
something. Yes?
like how do we save?
Escape. Just press escape key. It's going to
Okay.
save itself.
Okay.
Just press escape, and then you'll realize that it will leave the insert mode. It will go to the command mode. Yes, it saves automatically, Felix. So once you press escape, it's going to save, and then no, it's actually going to leave the insert mode. It's going to go to the command mode, and then in the command mode, you just press WQ colon WQ if you want to save, or if you don't want to save, we're going to go here behind and see, but it's colon Q. So to save, WQ or Shift ZZ will actually save your data. Right? So we have
So
two modes.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So after you exit the insert mode and you go back to the command mode,
Mm-hmm.
so so if I go back to the insert mode, can I see whatever I had typed there?
Actually do, and then you let us know.
So I have tried to go back there, but I have not seen anything. It's like whatever I typed in insert mode has disappeared, although I had saved through clicking exit.
All right. So let's do this again. We can write V, and let me just create this V edit. So right here we have the command mode. Let's find an answer for you, Mark. So we are in the command mode. I'm going to press I so that I can be able to Erikopwa Daniel. All right, so I can be able to type. I'm going to type a little bit of the gibberish, and then I'm going to press escape. But you see, I've typed, and once I'm on the command mode, I can still see what I typed. So to exit, you can use colon WQ to save, or and it's saved, or let me just press insert again to add maybe something else, escape, and I can use Shift ZZ, and it's there. All right. I hope
So
everyone is. Mhm.
so I have done so, but every time my commands, my insert details, they have disappeared, and oh my goodness.
All right. All right. Ensure that if you want to type, if you're going to V, if you want to type something, when you're in the command mode, you can just read and you can enter commands. But if you want to check something, ensure that you press this I, small I, and you can be able to see this insert mode here. And you can be able to text anything that you want. You can be able to edit your text, And then once you press escape, you'll go back to the command mode, and you can do Shift ZZ to save and leave, or you can use WQ. All right. Don't forget that, guys. So for the people who do a lot of programming, especially for the low-level programming, you'll find yourself using V. It's actually the same thing as only that now in VS Code you can actually see the files where you want to edit. But for example, if you want to create a program maybe using C, or even sometimes even C++, if you want to use your shell or your terminal, V is going to be easier for you. But if you have a lot of text, I'd recommend Nano. So let's just go ahead and finish up with the V on the labs, and we're going to learn about Nano. All right, so we have a challenge on number 27. So it tells us to go to the V editor and add this line. So I'm just going to copy this line as it is. And it's saying I learned how to create a file, edit, and save them too. Right, so my file is called Hello World. All right, I'm going to go to the insert button, enter, and I'm going to just shift insert is for pasting, or you can do, was it Control Shift V? I use shift insert, it's quite easier. Once you're done adding the text, just press escape, shift ZZ or capital ZZ or W, colons WQ. Let me know if you're in number 27 with me. Let me know if you're in number 27 with me. No one is there. People, where are you? Brian, where are you? Musembe Daniel, where are you? Gideon, where are you? Felix, where are you? Fan, where are you? You're there, Felix, okay. Who else? Justin is there, Felix is there, Frank is there. All right. I unfortunately can see. All right. Thank you, Sandra.
Joy. Hello,
Yes.
Joy.
Yes.
How can you open your Hello World? Now you are here in the.
All right. You just
How can
type
you open it, your Hello World?
All right. So instead of retyping, so you see, like I can see mine here, I had typed it before. Instead of
Up arrow.
retyping, just go with the up arrow. You're going to see your Vim Hello World. Click on it.
Next.
Click on it, enter. You're going to go to the command,
When I click
mode.
in
And
1
then,
minute in Hello, when after Joy, after
yes.
writing Vim Hello World, I'm getting error. This file already exists. Something like that.
Why?
Here, after writing Vim Hello World, are you supposed to enter or what?
Yes, just press
Go back.
enter.
When I
Let me
press enter, I'm
just.
getting an error.
Or,
Like, let me show you.
all right. So I'm just going to type the same thing and enter. It's going to open your file. Actually, that's what it does. It's actually going to enter your file. And then you click I. So guys, let's go to point number 28. Go back to your text editor. You can add something. Say you can add a text. I'm just going to say add something. And just type anything that you want. For example, I want ice cream. All right. Then click escape. But now for number 28, once you're in your command mode, number 28 is saying we use this command :Q and apostrophe, and you save. So who's going to tell me what has happened? Who's going to tell me what has happened? What change do you notice when you use :WQ? All right. Mohammed, do
Joy,
this.
check the chat. That's the error I got.
All right. It's quite normal. I remember this error. So what you do rm-rf just type this for
Wait.
you.
RM-RF.
All right, RM-RF, and then type that hello world.swp.
Hello.
World.swp. That's a swap file.
S.
WP.
WP.
Enter.
Put it in the chat. I have the same problem also.
All right.
Eh,
What's going on? What are you saying?
Naambiwa command not found. RM-RF command not found.
RM space dash RF.
Command not found.
Allah. Let me just ask you to share your screen. Mohammed, kindly share your screen, or anyone else. Yes, thank you, Gideon. I actually want to try to type it here. All right, Mohammed, there's this command that you've been written for here. Kindly copy that and then copy the. It's going
Should I
actually
start
to.
with Vim? Should I start with Vim? Or should I start with RM? Yes. That's
just type RM-RF. Let me see if I can copy your text from my machine. Yes. Able to this, Mohammed, can you share your screen? Share your screen, and then I want you to type ls-al. We see the swap files that you have so that you delete all of them. No, Mohammed. They have space. RM space. RM.
Joy.
Yes.
I think if he's not in a position to share, I can share mine because I'm also having the same issue.
He's actually sharing. I'm trying to see his machine. Let me just switch off my video in a Caribbean. My RM space Ariane. Mohammed, it's RM space dash RF. Gideon has typed the command for you here on the. Or you can just type RM. We just remove it as, yeah. Gideon, sorry, oh my lord, not Gideon. Mohammed, just copy this last command I have typed for you. But I'd love to see if you have other swap files. Mark, do ls-al, and then you post for me here on the comments. Yes, please do that. Enter, Mohammed. All right. Now, type this. Type Vim hello world. You actually maybe escaped without saving, right? Mark, do ls-al, you let me know. Mark Kasau, I'm waiting for you. All right, enter. Mohammed, enter. Yes, and then, so that's the command mode. Go back. Yes, press I. What are you doing, Mohammed? Yes, press I. Press I. And then type anything. What's going on? Type anything. Guys, restart your labs and sisi watu wa my SSH has given up on me, so I'll have to SSH once more. Give me a second, I just SSH. All right. All right, swap files. They are all right. So anytime that you unfortunately accidentally leave or recreate a file before exiting correctly, saving correctly, it will create swap files, and they are going to actually be a bother, big bother. This is what I mean. I don't know, Mark, what you typed, but it's ls-al, but there's space. Shit. ls.
So I typed
space.
the same thing, and it brought for me this one. Maybe I share so you can see.
All right, just a second. I finish up with. All right, let me finish up with Mohammed. I've texted for you the command, the right command. All right. So Mohammed, okay. So you're there. All right. Yes, RIP Papa. And then press escape. Press escape, and then type colon WQ. Very nice. And then now go up with the arrow key to Vim Hello World, enter. You see your data is still there, Cindy. So press I, yes, and then type anything else. Something, anything. All right. And then escape. Yes, and then you can control, sorry. Press Shift ZZ or capital ZZ. Very nice. So those are the two ways to escape while saving your content. All right. Next, go with the up arrow key again to Vim Hello World. Enter. Go to insert mode. And yes, all right. Go with the right arrow key to go to the next, to go after R. With the right arrow key. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, just delete. Delete is the one that takes, yes, there. Enter. Type 1, 2, 3. Yes, very nice. And then escape. And then I want you to type colon Q and alama ya mshangao. is it called apostrophe? This one. Alama ya mshangao. Exclamation mark. So escape. Escape Moha. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Just escape. Escape first. I need you to leave the insert mode. You go to the command mode. So press escape. Yes. Do colon, write colon, type colon. Yes. And then Q, small q. And then exclamation mark. Exclamation mark iko kwa shift number 1 if your keyboard is like mine.
Should I add the mjua nini network yangu na katika sijui vizuri.
All right. Shift exclamation shift exactly enter. Yes. Enter.
Okay.
Very nice. And then go back to that vim hello world. Yes, enter. So you see, when you do the colon Q exclamation, it did not save our last content, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are some of the commands that you, yes. All right. So you can just do Shift ZZ to leave. And you can unshare and Mark can share. All right, Mark. Mark, you can just share. I don't know if you're helped. You have the sub files, Mark. Mosembe, very nice. Fiti.
Yes. I think you can see my screen, eh? So
all right.
So I typed the command al.
Oh, so you have this edit.swp. All right. So just type rm. To rm, guys, rm is a command to remove. It's like the way you delete a file. Okay. So rm, no need to use the dash right now. So just rm and then dot edit .swp. We remove that swap file and then you enter. And swp. Mark, are you hungry?
Sorry.
All right, just go. No, it's okay. Just go with the up arrow key. Okay, yes. And then swp.
So do I put space?
No.
.srp.
W. Someone with an easy. Yes. And swp. Just one W. SP, enter. All right, so I do not see you having any other swap file. So clear. And then type vim hello world. You can just go with your up arrow key with C. Yes, or even just type. All right. No. It should be the same. It should be like on one word. Hello world is one word. The file that you created earlier. World. There's an L. The RLD. World. Enter. All right. See, now you're sorted. So you can now go to the insert mode and type, and you can type something and then try the number 28.
So am I in the insert mode there?
Did you press I? Down there, is it showing you the word insert on the bottom left?
No.
Bottom left. If it's not showing you bottom, you go Just type and then even just go to the hello world. Okay.
So at the
Press.
bottom, I see edit.
Okay.
I.
That's the name of the file that you're creating. So if you want to go
Oh,
to the insert mode, you have to click the letter I. So able go to Vim Hello World.
so do I first exit ama I continue typing?
Unaona hapa huko Mac, here where you
Eh,
are, hapa ndio terminal. Okay, hapa ndio terminal. Tunataka kwenda kwa hii document tumecreate inaitwa Hello World, sawa? So after
okay.
umeingia, so able type your Vim edit and then press the letter I. Why are you
Inakata
leaving?
type.
Inakataa juu hauja press the word the letter I. You press the letter I ndio ikupeleke kwa insert.
Oh yes. I have pressed, imenionyesha insert hapo chini.
Exactly. So hapo ndio unaweza text.
So I write something to see.
Just type anything. Yes, and then press escape. Escape key on your keyboard. Escape. Imetoa jina, si imetoa jina insert. So hapa penye uko, after ume click escape, hapa penye uko panaitwa command mode. So this is where you put your commands. So just type : and then WQ. WQ. This is going.
Type. I move.
Angalia huku chini. Chini kabisa ndio ina type huko chini. Escape. Susha press escape. Imetoa insert.
Should I press Control ZZ?
You can press Control. You can press Shift ZZ.
Oh, Shift ZZ. Okay.
Haya, ebu go back to that file.
I typed in Vim edit.
Yes, you can just go with the up arrow key. All right. Enter. And you can see it saved your data. Sindio? So you can press insert I, go to the insert mode. And then with the right key, utakupeleka after J. Sindio, J is the last thing you wrote hapo. Enter. Type anything else, even if it's the numbers, anything. All right. And then press escape. Utoke kwa insert mode. We now don't want to save whatever change you did. So now, write : si hapa uko kwa command mode. Sindio?
Kwa nini? Kwa ndio but siwezi nini kutype pia na kumove keys.
Apana. So whatever you'll be writing ukiwa kwa command mode, whatever you write in the command mode, it's only commands. So the command that we want you to write is this, the last command that I pasted hapa kwa hii meeting. It's that : small q and an apostrophe.
So I am saying after after I have pressed like escape, siwezi nini kutype, inafanya kulia hivi.
Ebu andika tu : andika tu : tuone kama itatokezea. Imetokezea hapo chini on the bottom left.
No.
All right, maybe I don't know. About retry SSHing again. Okay, SSH, I think, I don't know. You may notice some of our SSHs zina expire, but it should type. Yeah. Ebu Control ZZ. All right. Ebu exit, type exit. but it's typing. Wait, don't. Okay. Why is yours refusing? Anyone else who has faced that?
Sahii tuko kwa command mode. The other time tulikwanga kwa exit mode, nini kwa insert mode na tukafanya kwa escape. Sasa tulipofanya kurudi to the command mode ikaanza kutype tena.
So ukienda kwa command mode, nilikuwa nataka utype hii :Q'. Hiyo ita exit your document without saving it. So go back. No, not here. Not here. This is the terminal. You see, as long as you can see, so you see here, you can see your IP address. Hii inakuonyesha and you can see yourself hapa we ni user EC2 user. Haya. Sawa. Ebu go to the insert mode.
Okay.
Haya. Enter and go to another line and type anything else. And then you escape. And then once you escape. And then type. Auja escape. Naona bado uko kwa insert mode. When you're in the insert mode, you'll see the name. Aya, hapa. And then now type that :Q'.
Imeanza kutype by the way.
Not apostrophe. Exclamation mark.
Okay.
Ebu now go back to your Vim edit. Aya. Unaona haiku save the numbers that you wrote. So that's how you leave the Vim edit. Hapo ndio even ndo una leave without saving. Okay. So now you can just shift zizi urudi kwa terminal. Yes, and you can unshare. Now you're sorted.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with me.
It's okay. Yes, Naboth.
I have a comment and a question. So, yesterday I was experiencing the same thing that Mark is experiencing right now. I think for Putty, it has like a rendering problem, something like that, because it's not showing the whole page till the end. So,
all right.
The way that I managed to fix it is just resizing the page, or rather just minimizing and maximizing, or just the same way that Marcus did, retrying it again.
All right. Thank you so much, Naboth, for the tip.
And now for the question was, I've noticed that if like we alas, you are not sure if the hello world is a .txt or something, or if it's the .wsp that we were talking about. So how can you know which document is which document? Because I know for the folder at least it becomes blue, yeah?
Yes. All right, guys. So there are some of the commands. There are some of these commands that you use in Linux. For example, let me just share my screen one more time. All right, let me come here. I can come to this workbook and just remove it here. All right, guys. All right, so Naboth has asked, we've just created a hello world, but you didn't see the type of, oh no, my timeout is up. I'm just going to redo this again. If your timeout is up, just SSH again. So close terminal. I'm just going to come here and SSH. Let me just SSH one more time. I show you a few of the things that we do. All right. So, for example, all right, when I type ls, the command ls, it's going to list for me all the files that I have. So I have this file edit that I created and file hello world. All right. But let's say I want to create I want to create a file called say, give me a file name, somebody. Today I will use your brains. Just type any name that I can use. Give me a file name that I can use. Session 2 Agwambo. Oye, mtu wa watu kweli leo atapumzika jameni. Habakkuk. Hey jameni. Sawa. Let us create a file called Agwambo. So one way to create a file, you see, when we did not have when we were using Vim to create a file, remember we did not have a file earlier, sindio? So we created a file by just writing Vim hello world. It created for us a file automatically and took us to the text editor. So I can use this command called touch, the one that Patrick taught us in the morning. You can touch, and then I'm going to touch a file called agwambo.txt. We had suggested the word Agwambo. Habakkuk. If I will be haunted, I am sending him to you. All right. So I'm going to I want to create this file name called touch. Sorry. I'm going to create a file name called agwambo.txt. So this will be a normal text file. Okay. And the command I'm using is touch. All right. So you see what will happen. Unlike V, when I used V or Vim, and I created a file called, say, V hello world, or V as file name, a new file, it will have taken me automatically to the Vim text editor. But right now, if I open my V agwambo.txt, you see, it's blank. It just created the file for me and left it as blank as it is, all right? So if I want to see the file names or even just the extensions of my files, what you can do, or you see like the swap files, if you did a normal ls, you will not see it. You will not see. Let me just create a file, touch. You see the way file is, Linux is romantic. It's saying just touch and it shall be. So touch, let me create a file called .agwambo.txt. You see, .agwambo.txt is very different from agwambo.txt. Okay, so I created a new file called .agwambo.txt. If I type ls, let me just clear my screen so that you see. If I type ls, the command ls, I cannot see .agwambo.txt. I can only see the files that do not have the dot on the beginning. This is because Linux automatically hides the files with dot that start with a dot, all right? But if I want to see, I can just, let me just clear. When you type clear, it clears your screen, all right? So when I clear, it clears your screen. So let me type this command, ls space -al. I can be able to see lava.agwambo.txt, .bash _ logout, all this, all right? And then I can also see my my normal files as well. And it also enables me to see some of the permissions. But this is a future class, so don't worry about it. So let me just rm.agwambo. Okay. I'm going to clear. Now, I'm going to also show you a simple trick, especially when you have to keep on writing a name. So for example, these are the fields that I have, and I want to write something on v-agwambo.txt. So what you can do, I can write, so you see I've written v space, and then I want to write agwambo.txt, but writing all those words can be hectic. So what you can do, I can just write the A, and then I'm going to press the tab key. So the tab key is going to autocomplete the name for me, and I can just enter. All right. Let me know if you understood that. Hey, why are you people laughing? Right? If you have understood that, let me know. All right. So we can just move on ahead with our we were in number 28. So let's tusonge unyo kwa unyo. All right, so try additional useful commands. So let's go to our, I can just go here and type something. Let me just type this whole sentence. Let me just type this sentence. I'm just going to copy paste it so that we move to number 30. So we've been told use the following command to delete an entire line. So I'm going to create a new line. I'm just going to type anything. So guys, move with me to your Vim editors, to your Hello World document, and just type anything. Me just copy pasted a sentence from the vocarium. And guys, kindly start your labs. So I'm just going to type something and something. And so we are told try additional commands. So I've typed something else. I'm going to go to my command mode. I can move maybe to line 1. You can use my arrow keys to the 2 lines that I have. And we are told to do dd. Let me see. And deleted all my text because I wrote it twice. So guys, try. So type anything and go to the command mode and type dd. So I'm in my insert mode. I've copy pasted whatever I did again. Let me just go to here. I'm going to type number 1 and I'm going to type da 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 da. I'm going to go to a second line, type da 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 da. I'm going to go to the command mode. So once you go to the command mode, if you press dd, if you type dd, you see it has deleted my second line. Okay. Gideon, tunajaribu kukua serious, tutafuti madhambi leo jamini. Hey! All right. You can have this other command. Yes.
Hatuoni hiyo text editor yako vizuri. Umeifunika na hii ya instructions.
Here instructions, they're side by side. You see, they're side by side.
Yeah, anyway, so like I think nimeachwa hapo kwa going back to delete everything.
Apana, so after me type something, I've added let me see. Sawa.
Can I share a screenshot in the chat? You tell me where I went wrong.
All right. I really
because
need instructions.
when you are trying to explain how to create files, new files.txt, I tried and created. I think I have, when I check at my directory, I have around three files.
It's okay. You can just choose either. Just use any file. Right now we are experimenting with them. Just use either.
To select a file, how do I select it?
To select a file, what do you mean to select a file?
To select something that I want to delete, to type DD and delete. For example, let me see
Alright.
if I can copy paste what I have in my putty and paste it here in the chat. Because I was trying to experiment some things, and then I think I went wrong.
No, I understand. So what is going on? You see you typed ls and it gave you the files that you have. So you have hello world, you have Kino, you have tutor, sindio?
Yeah.
So dd is a command for Vim. Remember me, I went back to the Vim to edit my text, to edit my text file. So what you do, you go back to, you can just do Vim edit to go back. You do not have the edit file, all right? You can just go to any file that you want. You can even go to kino.txt or vim.helloworld. Sorry, v space hello world. And then when you go to your hello world, see you have typed something, you can actually add a line. Go to the insert mode, add a new line, type something in your new line. And then once you type something in your new line, let me just do that as I am explaining here. So I am in my file for Agwambo.
Yeah.
All right. And let me just go and I'm going to enter. I'm going to type, say, line number 2. I'm going to say hello world. I'm going to also add a third line and I'm going to say ls is for list. I'm going to also add a fourth line and say rm-rf is the most dangerous command. And then you exit the insert mode, all right? Once you exit the insert mode, then ukiwa hapo kwa command mode, hapo ndio utaandika dd. dd will delete the last line or where your cursor is. So for example, my cursor right now is in line 4. So if I type dd in my command mode, you see my line 4 has disappeared. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the command for dd. It's for removing
And if I may ask, if you try to escape and it tells you no lines in the buffer, what does that mean?
Ati what?
No lines in buffer.
Where are you? Just kindly share your screen so that we see.
Let me share my screen then.
So you are in your, all right. And then I'll type dd. No, we cannot, there is no line. Yeah, there's no line. So, yes, go up with the arrow keys. All right, just escape, just control ZZ, shift ZZ, shift ZZ. All right, enter, press enter or command to continue. What's going on with your file? Just start again. Let us see what you did.
So I do what? I clear.
This is not the terminal. This is the Vim editor. All right, just all right. Yes, okay, you've exited. Able scroll down. Let me see what's going on. Just clear. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand. You are not in the terminal. All right. Colon Q colon Q exclamation mark. We see.
Just a minute. Where is the chat? You say colon Q?
Exclamation mark. Colon Q exclamation mark. Enter.
And
Clear your screen. At least let's have a clean workspace.
by exit or CL?
Clear. Just type clear. All right. Okay. Go to any file that you have. V, and then any file. Just write V file. We start afresh. Enter.
Like that?
No, VI or VIM. Yes, and enter. All right. Press I to go to the insert mode. Type anything. Enter. Go to another line. Enter. Type anything. Go to another line. Type anything. Good. Exit. Escape. And just type I. Click I. You insert something on that line. Or type anything on that line before going to enter. Don't press enter. All right. Escape. All right. Now type DD. On the command mode, you see that line has disappeared.
Yeah.
All right. Now do Shift ZZ so that it saves this information. Exactly. So you can use this V file for the other works that you are going to do.
Thank you so much.
Karibu.
Can I now stop sharing?
Kindly. All right, guys, if you're with me, type 1. If you're with me, type 1. We proceed to the very last command for nano. You can actually try the U and the .w, and then we can just go to nano with the files that you have. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Musembi. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Gideon. Mwakanihu. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Purity. Thank you, Justin. Frank Asiama, kindly unmute and you tell us if you are understanding Swahili. You know, some of these things can't be communicated in English. They won't bring out the taste of what you want to say. Frank, do you understand Swahili? All right. So guys, let's go to Nano. Quick fast. I'm just going to share my screen once more. I'm going to share the entire screen. Thank you, Priscilla. For once today, Kiprono Benson has laughed. What? Today is a good day. Hallelujah. You guys. All right.
Joyce, yeah, I've always been here. It's only that maybe you have not been noticing my reaction.
Oh, I've actually, you're one of the quietest people we have here. Talk. We know your voice. Tukusikie. Huh? Thank you, Kiprono. I am happy. I have made you happy, kidogo. So very quickly, let's move to, all right. let's move to Nano. Guys, try out this number 31 in 32 on your text editors. Oh no, my SSH is up once more. It's okay, I'm just going to start my lab again. Guys, start your labs. I'm just going to, guys, start your lab. For those of us, our SSH timeout is quite low. Bear with me, kidogo too. Bear with me, kidogo too. Let me just SSH again. And we can move quickly to Nano. All right. So type this out, Nano CloudWorld or Nano anything. Just type Nano. I'm just going to use theirs, Nano CloudWorld, because we are lazy to keep on typing, right? So we are using Nano to create a file called CloudWorld. Press enter and it opens this file, all right? So it has created and opened us for a file called CloudWorld. So we are going to enter something. We're going to type something. I'm just going to copy this entire number 4 line because, we are still lazy. The laziest people are the ones that create systems for the world. And we need to use a system called Control-C and V for the person who invented it. So I've just pasted on my terminal something on my file called CloudWorld. So now let's save changes. Let me know, you guys, are you in the CloudWorld? If you're in Nano, type Nano for me. Let me see if we are together. If you're there with us, type Nano. Let me see if we are together. Nano. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So type something on your document. I've just copy pasted what is in our instructions, and we've been told to save your changes, press Ctrl+O and then enter. All right. So I'm going to click Control. Everyone click Ctrl+O, and it brings us a set of this. So yes, it's asking us file name to write CloudWorld. I'm just going to press enter. It's actually Ctrl+X. Yes, so it has, yes, I've confirmed that the name I want to save my information is called CloudWorld, and then we're going to press Ctrl+X and it's going to exit. I also want to show you guys something. Just up arrow key, go to Nano CloudWorld again. We can actually type something out. Let me go here. I can type 1, 2, 3. Just type anything, something new. And you see, with Nano, it's quite easy. It's just like Microsoft Word. So guys, just click. We've seen an easy way to exit is Ctrl+O. It will ask you if you want to save in the file called your file name, CloudWorld. We pressed enter and then we pressed Ctrl+X. All right. So one thing, right now, don't press Ctrl+O, just press Ctrl+X. And you'll be asked, do you want to save? Just press Y and then enter. And then it will do the exact same thing. Let me know if you're with me. Has it worked, you guys? Thumbs up if it has worked. Ctrl+X, then Y, then enter. Works the same way. Yes, very nice, very nice. All right, now that we are together, let's go to, we've actually finished. But you guys, when you come to your Nano, and you just type something, try paste. Let's try Control U. So I'm just going to type number 37 here. Let me just copy number 37 here, go to another line, and then I'm going to Control U. Wait, it's a capital, so Control U. Cut buffer is empty. What is this saying? Oh, I didn't cut. All right, let me just cut. Let me cut this. Control K, and then enter. So I need to Control K to cut. Let me just paste it here. Control capital U to paste. So these commands, the best thing about Nano text editor, it gives you these commands right here that you can actually joke around with when you are in your editor. And one difference about Nano and Vim is that with Nano, there is no command mode and reset mode. There's no that. There's no all that issues right here. Right here, you just come to Nano, your file name, and you can just type. You can do your commands right there. I'm just going to exit. I'm not going to save. I'm going to say no, and I can just exit. Control X. I said no because I didn't want to save, and I exited. So guys, today we've learned about Vim and we learned about Nano. Now that it is 7 minutes to end of class, let me know which is your best. If you succeeded to exit, type 1. If you succeeded to type and exit, type 1. If you had a problem, raise your hand. Sorry. Very nice, Brian. Very nice, Justin. Very nice, Fan. Very nice, Abby. Very nice, Frank. Very nice, Tony. Very nice, you people. I am happy. I am so happy. So now that we've interacted with Vim, thank you, Prudence. Now that we've interacted with Vim and we've interacted with Nano, which is, I forgot to put my video on. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Amy. I am so sorry I forgot to have my video on. All right, so now that you've interacted with Vim and you interacted with Nano, which is your favorite between the two? Just tell me on the chat. Nano, really? Kiprono, Leonard, and Habakkuk are with Vim. Yo, Nano was so easy. All right. Nano, Mohammed. All right, Shoni, Nano. Naboth went with Vim. All right. Elfas went with Nano. Basil, Nano is much better. Really. Brian, Vim, Fan, Vim. Really? Brian and Fan, you two, unmute and tell me why Vim. You can start with Brian. Brian, unmute and tell me why Vim.
Okay, for me, Vim is just fun. Like, I just like it. Napenda tu wenye iko.
All right. Justin, before you end the lab, kindly submit your lab. Kindly, each one of you in this class, submit your lab. If you submit, you can give us a screenshot of your 1/1, and we can know that you've done your lab. If you do not submit, you'll have to redo again. All right. Fan, why Vim? Nano is relatable to use. All right, Leonard. Frank, Nano is for lazy people. Vim looks like it will punish you. Yes, very much. In fact, you guys, let me look for a meme for you. Fan, tell us why Vim?
I think I find the commands with Vim much easier than Nano.
Interesting. I actually do. Same to me. let me we have 4 minutes to spare. Like, what is Didi? Leonard, we've been told it's Didi Nyoro. Hey, what? Today you've made my day, you guys. Nano, guys, after opening Vim for the first time. I know, Kiprano, I know. Exactly. Like, by Christmas, you guys, your hands will be like this. In fact, I want to look for a meme for you guys. Usembe, do umejionea, leo umejionea. Guys, let's look for a meme here. So there's this funny, I actually see it in December, around December. Let's see if we're going to see it. Let me see. This is the challenge I gave you today, guys. Choose Nano or Vim. This was your challenge. But you guys, those who think that, yes, you see, I am not even saying it. Just imagine, Vim is 8, you guys. All right, you guys, you have not met Emacs. Emacs, for those who think that Vim is nuts, you guys, I actually challenge you. I can't see. Oh, Vim coders. True coders use Vim. VS Code is the best. Whether you guys wanted to show you something before we leave, I'm going to. Switch. Tell me if you guys have seen this meme. That one Linux guy. Versus a random programmer in Mexico. Guys, this guy, just look at his setup. It's so easy. I don't know if you guys can see. Just look at this setup. Let me bring it here. Emacs, Patrick, waambie Emacs ikoje jamini. You know Linus Torvalds, the guy we were telling you, he created, he's the author, he's the brains behind Linux, you know. He created Linux. He also created Git. So we are very grateful to him. I use Vim most of the time when merging commits. All right. I gave up on it on day one. Yeah, I know Emacs is for those people. So guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I hope you understood something. I've actually seen that around 70-80% of this class prefer Nano. But now that you have a text editor, Nano is good on cybersecurity labs. He created Git, apparently. Yes, he created Git and Linux. Let me just show you this. Nano, guys, msikuwe na beef with Vim. By the way, there's always that big beef. Always. Haijawahi kosa. There's always a beef between Nano and Vim. Joy, you want to mean all my years nilitoroka coding only? Musembi, unfortunately. Sure, Kiprono, not good. Not fair. And as we're going to say Nano Banana. As we're going to say, who knows of Nano Banana? It's actually a very good the idol. Read. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you've submitted your assignments. All right. So if there are no questions, if there are no questions, I think we can end. Did we remember to record yes, it's recording. All right. So you guys, if there are no further questions, there's no further ado. I wish you a great evening. There's a KC. Sorry. Let's do the KC together. Thank you, Musimbi. Thank you, Musimbi, for reminding me. You could have unfortunately done it by yourself. Somebody to share their screen. Everyone else to answer. And once you're done, when everyone gets 100%, I wish you guys a happy evening. And Poleni, to those who are mourning, we are with you guys. Kindly also share your screen, and everyone else party answers. Hiya, people, somebody share. Okay, thank you, Brian. Everyone else, kindly let's do the KC on editing files. Let me see. Brian, read the questions. Everyone else answer.
Okay. What is the default text editor for virtually all Linux distributions? Default text editor for virtually all Linux distribution.
Mpole KC ifunguke kwanza, bro.
Somebody can copy the answers to the KC on the group WhatsApp.
Iko sawa, tuanze ama bado?
Iko sawa.
Number 1, default text editor for virtually all Linux distributions.
Vim.
Number 2, a system's admin is editing a text file in Vim and is in the insert mode. The admin wants to exit the insert mode and return to the command mode. What keyboard should the admin press?
Escape.
A developer is editing a file in Vim and they want to save the file and exit the edit. Which command should the developer use?
Option D.
D, right?
Yeah, D for dog.
Yeah. A systems operator is editing a file in Vim and they want to exit the editor without saving the file. Which command should the operator use?
Your D10.
D, right? Which Linux text editor has a graphical user interface GUI? Nano ama? Yeah. Hey, wrong.
Negate it wewe. Yeah.
Hebu tuanze tena kabisa. Okay, default text editor for virtually online distributions, Vim. A system admin is editing a text file in Vim and is in the insert mode. The admin wants to exit the insert mode and return to the command mode. What keyboard key should the admin press? A dev is editing a file in Vim and they want to save the file and exit the editor. Which command should the developer use? A systems operator is editing a file in Vim and they want to exit the editor without saving the file. Which command should the operator use? C. Which Linux text editor has a graphical user interface?
Wanguke tena.
Haiko sawa, correct. And back to you, Joy. Shamaliza.
Sawa, thank you. Hope kila mtu ako na 100%. And serious question, nani alisema these commands to exist? Imagine tungekuwa tunafanya nini bila hizi commands? Hatungekuwa tuna text, Leonard? Yes, Patrick. Yes, please.
Yes, hi Joy, hi everybody. I wanted to know if Silas Cloud is in the class.
He was in the class. Yes.
Okay. What about Evans Okoth?
I haven't seen him today.
Finally, kuna nani hapa? Nicodemus, were you in the morning class?
I was not in the morning class. I had talked to Joy.
Okay, sawa. That's cool. So guys, just please be reminded your attendance is required, and then kama hauko, please talk to your channel lead. So thanks, Joy. That's all.
All right, thank you so much, and a happy evening to you, Justin, as well. You guys, please keep safe wherever you are. There are people doing bad things around. Kindly be safe. We see you tomorrow at 8:45. Guys, classes start at 8:45 sharp. So see you tomorrow at 8:45. Ensure you do your cases, ensure you do your labs, because the further we are going, the more the cases and the labs you're going to get. Kwaherini and have a great evening.